Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today we're gonna find out what we're gonna find out today. How the third party feels about you, because I ain't done that in a while, and we'll see. So we have three options. We have pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. And I'm using the African American Tarot. I'm a bit um I've staged the place after it happened, but I was recording a video and halfway my phone did something mad. Like it deleted the whole thing. So I had to just calm down for 5 minutes because, yeah, I'm fine though. I'm calm. My emotions are not going to affect this reading because, as I said, I've staged the place. I've calmed down. But yes, we are going to. What I need to do is get a new device to record off because you see, this phone it's been disappointing me recently. I'm not happy. But yes. Anyways, the whole point is we're going to find out how the third party feels about you. So I'm gonna go to part number one first. Oh, and this could be platonically or in like a love triangle, but we'll see. It could literally be a situation of, your mother-in-law always in your business when you're supposed to be chilling with your man. Or it could be a situation, the traditional situation where you are in a relationship and there's another person that's involved in the relationship. Really, you should be looking at your man or your girl sideways. But anyways, let's just see how they're feeling about you. How is the third party viewing pile number one? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles upright. Ooh, this is giving me hater. I love how the Ten of Pentacles looks in this deck. And we have the Sun. Ooh. Guys, this person feels like you just have everything. You have everything. You have the man, you have the children, you have the money, you have the legacy. They're upset. If this is a third party situation regarding a friendship, you have the friend, you have the memories with the friend, you're going to have the legacy with the friend, and they're the odd one out. That's how they're feeling out here. If this is the mum-in-law, the dad-in-law that's moving a bit crazy, they feel like you're going to steal their son or daughter away. That's how they feel about you, pal number one. Like, everything's working out for you, and they're going to get left out in the cold. That's how they're feeling. Let's see some more information. You pissed this person off, I'm not gonna lie. We have the Hanged Man. Oh, and then you guys have the cheek to be acting all innocent and that you'll do anything. Like, okay, cool. It's a different it's a different situation for everyone. I'll explain in a minute. They do not like you, but it's because you guys are very abundant. So okay, they're feeling some type of way because how can, like, so much cards fell out. I'm not taking all them cards though, because what is this? And then we have the Five of Swords. Listen to me right now. It's looking tragic. And then we have the Ten of Swords up right at the bottom of the deck. They just can't stand you. They can't stand you. Okay, right, let's start from the beginning. We have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So you guys, so many different situations. If this is a romantic love triangle, you guys didn't have to work your butt off to please the person that you're with. You guys, you just walked in, you know, with your innocent self. You're innocent because this person feels like you're just the devil. But you walked in with your innocent self and you approached the guy or the girl and you got them like that. You didn't have to do much. You didn't have to offer them much. You just came in, paraded in like it was nothing. Yeah. And this person does not like you for that, because it's like, how dare you just come in here, you know, not do much with this person. But me, I have to prove, oh my gosh, okay. So if you guys are the wife, this person's kind of like, oh, like, I have to show that I'm worth him leaving you when you didn't even do much in the beginning. Because from what he's telling me, you didn't even do that much, really. You don't provide for him. You don't bring in the money. Or if you do bring in the money, you don't show him affection. You don't show him that this connection's stable. So what do you really do? Like, what am I trying to prove to this guy or this girl for them to leave you? So yeah, they're really salty because they feel like you didn't have to do much to get this person, and they have to break their neck to show this person that they're worth them leaving you and not talking to you. So there's that. And some of them are annoyed because for some of you, this person actually left you to speak to this third party and they're still not happy. And they're like, what the hell? And for some of you, when they left you for this third party, you didn't even make a big fuss. You were like, I bet you want to be with that girl or that guy, go be with them. I don't care. Like, you guys were just like, whatever. Whatever, like, do what you want to do because, mate, I'm tired. I'm done because you're doing too much. And because there wasn't much effort, and you just was like, whatever, this person, I don't know, for some reason, it's made your person want you even more. And this person's just upset about it because they're like, bitch, how come you don't have to do nothing and they want you still and I'm with them and they're not even appreciating me and I'm doing the most? So they're upset. If this is like mother-in-law, father-in-law versus you, then it's just a thing where like they feel like you're just not worthy enough for their son or daughter. You're not worthy. And because you just don't do what they want you to do. You're not a specific way that they would like you to be. And yeah, they don't like you for that. And they're like, why does my son or daughter like you? You don't really do anything. You don't amount to much. Which is really rude because, like, that's rude. What the hell? But that's just how they personally feel, innit? So, yeah, there's that. For those of you where this is a third party regarding a friendship, this person feels like you don't give their friend much. The friend that you guys are fighting over. Okay, that's rude because you guys probably aren't fighting over this person. But the person that the third party is fighting over, the third party is like, you don't even do much for this person. Like, I don't understand why they're friends with you. Like, I'm doing the most. This is a pick me type of third party. This is a pick me. This is a, oh, I'm the girlfriend of your dreams. I'm the boyfriend of your dreams. I'm the one you must show your attention to, not that bitch over there. Like, that's their vibe. They're a pick me, and it's so sad. It's really sad. And like, that's how they feel about you. You get everything and you don't do shit. That's how they feel. And you get the person they want, regardless of who the person is. And you're just like, yeah, bitch, I do. I ain't no beg friend like you. I can be with anyone. I will take my man back if I have to. Like, don't get it twisted. For those of you that aren't even talking to this person anymore, not the third party, but who the third party is trying to fight you over, like that person. If you're not talking to them anymore, it's just they know that you're sitting there like, I can take your man at any minute because he was my man first. So, okay, babe. Like, okay, babe. Like, whatever. You didn't win. I gave you him. Yeah? Okay. And even the men, I gave you the girl, bro. Like, I really don't. I don't know if you think you won, but you didn't. So yeah. Um, you guys are like, maybe I'll decide to get my man later. Maybe I won't. But don't ever think you stole my man or my girl from me, because you really didn't. I gave you him or her, babe. Okay. And for some of you, this is, as I said, mother-in-law, father-in-law. You just was like, okay, sir, you're doing too much. You're doing too. I feel like, and it's weird because I'm supposed to be picking up how they feel, but they're picking up how you feel, which is weird. So it's giving me a triangle. That they're just upset that you're very confident in your ability to get this person that they're fighting you for, and you're just sitting there like, okay, cool, it's not a problem. You guys, they think that you're very abundant. Some of you, they may be persuading this person that you ain't shit, but you guys dress really well, or you guys come from a really rich family, or if they're not rich, then you come from a family that, they have money in it. They're okay. They may not be rich, but they have money. They're all right. So you've just built, even if you don't come from a lot of money, you've built yourself to the point where you're financially stable. And this person, they just can't stand you, because it's like you're so abundant and you don't have to prove it to their child, or you don't have to prove it to this person that they're in a love triangle, that they're in a love triangle. Okay, let me explain that properly. You don't have to prove it to this person that they're fighting you over, basically. You're very confident within yourself. You're very much like, do you know who I am? I can get who I want, so I don't really need this person this much like you do, yeah? So they just find it insult because they think that you're uppity, you think you're all of that, because they think you're all of that, and you probably are all of that for them to think that. So yeah, they're just upset about it. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys, for those of you that are financially stable, this is a confirmation that they're upset about it. Also, for some of you, they feel like the persons that they're with, they're just going to run off with you and get married to you and have children with you and do the whole shebang with you. That's what they're upset about, because we've got 10 of Pentacles here. It kind of represents that. They're going to live happily ever after with you, and they're scared. So for those of you, I feel like a lot of you watching this, you just gave the man to the girl, or the girl to the guy, or whatever. And you're just like, whatever, because whatever's for me will be for me. And they're still scared, because they're like, wow, that's making my man or girl like you even more. And they're going to be with you eventually, because you just don't care, and that's what he or her is attracted to. That's what he or she is attracted to, sorry. So there's that. Some of you have a child, whether it's the person's biological child or not. You have a child that this person has a weak spot for, and the third party knows this. So they may go back to you because of that, or they may speak to you because of the child. For some of you, okay, it's more percentage of you. Some of you, this third party isn't fertile. So sorry about that. Some of you probably saying that I don't give a fuck, but yeah, excuse my language. They're infertile. They can't have kids, and you're the one that just pops out children, and is like, the person knows that they can have children with you, and so it's very likely they will end up being with you and not the third party. Or the third party can have children, but they don't really want children right now, because they're probably trying to, maybe move up in their career, or they just don't want children, full stop. But because you guys may want children down the line, you're a better option to this person, and the third party knows this, and they're sorry and upset by it. So there's that. Some of you like animals, and this third party doesn't. Some of you have a pet that this person likes, and the third party don't like pets, so they feel like the person's going to leave them for you because you like pets. It's weird, but this is literally how this third party is thinking about the situation. Everything motherly or fatherly, every motherly or fatherly aspect you basically have, and they don't have, and they're upset about it, basically. And even if they have these qualities, you guys, they feel like the person that they want, you guys basically will have that with them instead of them. Basically, you're liked more by this person. You guys have a very childlike spirit. So this person, they may be a very serious person because they never get what they want in life. It's really sad, especially this man or this woman they're fighting you over, right? We have the sun here. So there's the type of relationship you have with this person is very like joyful, fun, childish. Not this person, meaning the third party. I mean the person that the third party is fighting you for. Like that person. You and him, babe. Him and you, babe. They have a strong. It's not strong. It is strong, but it's light as well. It's weird. It's like a childish but strong connection. And this person's upset because they don't have that connection with your person. I feel like you guys like make a lot of jokes with this person, like it's light energy, and then when this person has to speak to this third party now because they're a player or whatever, because this is literally what I'm getting, when they try and make jokes with this, I need some water. What the fuck? Throat's dry. Hold on. Okay. No. See that? Because they ain't got no lyrics. That's what it was. I was running out of things to say. My throat was sore. Anyway. When they try and make these jokes with the third party's looking at them like, I don't get it. And then they just killed the mood, and then your person's like, oh, pal number one would have got that joke. Why am I even talking to this third party anyway? Like, we're not even on the same wavelength when it comes to humor. Why am I here? Like, and whenever they try to do something childish, the third party would be like to them, oh, grow up. And they're just like, oh, like, I just chilled with some grandma. Like, what is this? This is boring. If I wanted to deal with someone that's like my mum, I would have chilled with my mum, bro. Like, why am I talking to this girl or this guy and everything's serious? Like, later. So they're just not. The third party knows that you're more fun, you're more youthful, you're more childish in a good way, and they're just upset about it. They're just like, bitch, okay. Just more. You're more interesting. Also, what's sad is, traditionally this card is two people. Two children, but they come from like one body. I don't know how to explain that properly, but you are very similar to the person that the third party is trying to fight you over, and they're not similar to this person at all. So, and they know this. They know this because I feel like the person in between is may mention something regarding you, like, oh, me and pal number one, we made jokes like this, or we went and did this together. There's a lot of things that you guys did together or that you guys have in common with this middle person that the third party has heard about, basically, and they're upset about it because they're like, why are you still talking about this bitch? Don't nobody care about this bitch. So, like, they're just so tired of hearing your name right now. They don't want to hear it. If you were supposed to be undercover, because everyone's situation is different, the person still knows that you, because I feel like this person's coming with random jokes or random phrases that they say now to the third party, and the third party's like, where the fuck you get, excuse my language, this is YouTube, where are you getting this information from? Like, wait, this is a change of character, but it's not. They just adapted your way of saying stuff and doing stuff, and now they're talking to the third party about it, maybe not mentioning you if you are a secret, and they're just upset because they're like, you got that from pal number one, basically, you think I don't know. So they're upset about that. We have the Hanged Man. So this person feels that it's hard to beat you in this situation, because for some of you, you've sacrificed a lot for this person that they're fighting you over. Fighting you for, sorry. Is that what fighting you for? Yeah. Some of you have gone beyond I don't even know, you've just done a lot to help this middle person, and this middle person is very grateful that you've done that for them. And this third party is just upset by it, because they're like, had I known this middle person longer, I would have done all that stuff for them. They're just tired of hearing that you did this and you did that for them. Like, they're just over it. Yeah, some of you, when this person wasn't well, you looked after them. Sorry, he looks injured. I'm getting the feeling he sacrificed his eyes. I could be very, very wrong, so I'm gonna read the African American tarot properly, but that's probably not even the story. But intuitively, what I'm picking up from, this question is that when this person wasn't well, you looked after them, and this person is upset about it. They're just really upset. They don't like you for it. And it could also just mean that this person sacrificed a lot for you. Maybe it's vice versa. Maybe you didn't do shit for them, but they did a lot for you, and this person's tired of hearing, because this middle person may have said, oh, I did a lot for part number one. I did this for them. I did that for them. I spent so much money on them. I did it. And then the third part is that you ain't done that for me. So why am I hearing this? I don't want to hear it. It's crazy. They're just really upset. It's almost like, if this middle person's saying all this, I'm only on the fourth card, guys. If this middle person's saying all this, like, why are you even wasting the third party's time? Because I'll tell you something right now, they do not like this third person as much as they like you. It's really sad, because all they do is talk about you, and the third party knows that they want to be with you. So it's really sad. But for those of you where this person is with the third party, they're blatantly settling. I don't care. They don't love this person, because they wouldn't be sitting there talking about you. You wouldn't really matter, It's crazy. But yeah. They think that you're very strategic. We have the 5 of Swords here. You basically say certain things to get what you want out of this middle person. And it works all the time. And you know what's funny? I'm getting the third party is forgive me, is either a cheetah or a leopard, one of the two. But this cheetah or leopard that just got killed, right? That's them, and you're this individual. I'm going to revise these cards, guys. I only revised the major arcana because I had to, because I need to know what they are. But these ones I'll revise properly. But it's kind of like, you're very strategic in what you say. You're very elegant, and you're very calm individual. You're very smart with your words. You're very logical. And this person just acts as the cheater. When the third party hears something about you, or they think something's wrong, they get aggressive. They get, oh, why are you talking about that bitch? I don't want to hear about her no more. Like, or why is she asking for, like, they act very aggressive, and there's just no need, but they're being emotionally erratic. And when you hear something you don't like about this third party, you keep it very formal. You keep it very, oh, well, it is what it is. Oh, well, okay. It's very smart. It's very, I don't really like this bitch neither, but I'm going to keep it cute, because then I look salty, and I'm not going to appear salty. No matter, and part number one, you may be actually very salty about the situation, but guess what? The person in the middle doesn't know that you're salty about this situation. You've said nothing but nice things, or you've just been very formal. And no matter how you feel, but this person has been saying some really horrible stuff about you, the third party, to your person's like, don't talk to me about my ex. Don't talk to me about this third party. I don't want to talk about it. Why do you always have something negative to say? She's not talking about you like that. He's not talking about you like that. And they're just like, oh, because they're just getting so angry, because they're like, they are talking about me like this. Like, they do think this, but they're so silly. They're not very strategic, like you, if that makes sense. So to everyone who knows about this situation, they're the bitter bitch, and you're the one that's like, whatever, I don't care, even if you're burning inside. You're like, I don't even care about him and this girl. No one cares, him or this boy. No one cares. So, her and this boy, no one cares. sorry, I need some water. There's so many, this person feels like there's so many ways you've tried to ruin their relationship with this person, and they just really hate you for it. If they could get rid of you, they would. Yeah, that's literally what this card shows me. You have said the most and done the most to ruin their relationship with this person. You guys probably like, I didn't say shit. All I did was this and this. Okay, this person, their interpretation of the situation is you've tried to ruin their relationship ultimately, particularly with certain things you've said. And basically they're out to get you now, but they have to be smarter about it. But the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, this third party is a bit slow. There's nothing wrong with being slow, but they're a bit slow. So whenever they say something or do something, they just make themselves look very vindictive. It's not strategic, it's not smart. So the middle person's looking at them like, you are really sad, but okay, whatever, you're just jealous. But what's weird about your middle person is they'd rather stay with the third party because the third party is very insecure. And it's easy to stay with someone that's very insecure because they basically won't leave you. Where, because you guys have a lot of confidence, your person may feel like he was going to leave them anyway. So it's better to stay with someone that's madly, in love with them and feels like they need them like oxygen. Because you guys don't behave like you need this third party like oxygen. They're going to stay with... because you guys behave like you don't need this middle person like oxygen, they're going to stay with the third party because the third party behaves like they need this middle person like oxygen. But they don't like this middle person, really. You're just putting up with them. They don't have the same humour. They're not childlike. They're not like them at all. So I'll tell you one thing, if it makes you guys feel any better, this middle person is going to be like quite miserable because they don't like this person. I should not laugh, but it's kind of funny because you're trying to do something you think is smart, but you're just going to end up with a miserable woman, miserable guy who's not even similar to you, and you left pile number one for that. That's what you did. Congratulations to you, sir or madam, but that was a dumb decision. I can see from this whole spread that the middle person made a dumb decision by talking to this third party. But guess what, guys? That's their business, and you wasn't even really supposed to be speaking to this middle person anyway if they're going to go choose someone over you that they don't even get along with. Like, what is that? Why would you want to be with someone like that? Like, later. So you will obviously attract someone who obviously loves themselves a bit more. No offense, guys. Some of you, I have to be careful. Some of you actually probably have had children with this person. But nah, sorry, I tell it like it is on this channel. Your person, your baby father, whoever it is we're talking about, they have low self-esteem, and they would rather be with someone who has low self-esteem as well, because it's just easier. But I'm going to tell you something, long term, it won't be. They're going to be feeling regretful. So that's reading part number one. If you like reading, like, subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. Bye, guys. Pile number two. My throat was scratchy. Why is my throat... Everyone's throat chakra is fucked. Excuse my language. Everyone's throat chakra is messed up. I don't know what's going on. This third party want to tell you certain things, but they can't. So sorry, guys. I'm actually going to put in the description. My throat was a bit scratchy during this reading. I don't know why it's like this. I mean, I was eating fine. I was drinking juice. I don't understand. It made no sense. Made no sense. Let me sage the place. I don't want pile number one's energy in this. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. This reading better not stop on me, yeah? Touch wood. Because the last one did, and I was so upset. Okay. Right, I know it's only midday, but I ain't got time to waste like this. You get me? That I'm trying to put as much videos as I can out there. I ain't got time for my camera to be messing around like this. Okay. I'm not gonna do what are they called? Zodiac readings for a while. I think I'm gonna stick to pick a card readings for a bit, and then I might go back on zodiac readings. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, what does the third party think about you? No. That was too many cards. Oh, see, already it's going to be a bit awkward. We have the Queen of Cups, babes. Queen of Cups. We have the Temperance card, but is in reverse. Okay. We have the Strength card, but is in reverse. Okay. And we have no. That's too many cards, and that shouldn't even have been in the deck. That's the title card. Should I have taken those? It was only two. Well, what the hell, I'm going to take them. All right, we got the Two of Cups. Sorry, because it was only two if you really think about it, so I'll take it. And then you got the the Death card. I really like this Death card. It's lovely. Like all the other Death cards in these decks, they look scary, but this one, she celebrates death in a nice way. Like, oh my gosh, in a positive way, guys. You know, and I really love this deck. I feel like I'm already drawn to it. And then we have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, I'm going to tell you one thing right now. This, for some of you, the middle person in this situation still loves you. Because the Two of Cups is in the center of the reading. So I feel like this person, so either this person's still in a relationship with you and they're entertaining this third party, or this person, your person's in a relationship with the third party, but the third party thinks they're still talking to you, like they're basically in a relationship with you too. So they're very suspicious when it comes to that. But you guys are just very loving. Okay, you guys are the Queen of Cups. Even if you're a guy, you're the Queen of Cups. You're very loving, okay? Because there's this motherly, mature energy to you. And this third party despises it. They just hate it. They're like, okay, all right then. Especially if you're a woman, they just really despise it. Like, because they see that this middle person likes that about you. They like that you're very mature and loving. They love it. And this person's just really upset about it. As I said, if this is a friendship regarding a third party, this person, the middle person, views you as like the mother of the group, or you're the mother friend. You're the friend that gives the best advice. You're the friend that's very emotionally intelligent. You're the friend that's, you know, there for them when things go wrong. So you're the friend that people will depend on the most. Not people. Well, yeah, people. But the person in the middle of this situation, they will go to you first before they go to this third party. And this third party is really salty about it because they're like, I'll be there for you, but the middle person's like, see, this is a crisis for pile number two because I cannot be going to you. You're not mature enough to understand what I'm going through, so I'm gonna speak to pile number two about it. And then this third party's just like, bitch, okay, like they're upset. They're upset. They feel left out whenever it is you two speaking and talking and getting together. They're left out. They feel left out. They don't like you because of that. For those of you where this is a mother-in-law, father-in-law, they think that you're taking their place, which is weird because nobody want to be with their mother or father. But you know, some mum and dads are weird. Like I feel like they marry their children. I think, what's wrong with you? But anyway, the point is, that's how some of your in-laws are, and they feel like you're trying to take their place and you're trying to take their child. And it's just like, babe, you can't marry your son, you can't marry your daughter. Like, what are you on? But for some of you, that's just what it is. Because you've now taken the mother role. Whatever duties their mum or their dad used to do, you're now doing it, and the parents sorry about it. For those of you where this is a romantic connection, you're the more mature person in this connection. You're the more mature party, and this third party feels like the middle person doesn't take them seriously, and they take you more seriously because you take yourself more seriously than the third party takes themselves seriously, and the third party knows this and they're upset about it. So yeah, I feel like this is a very immature individual because of this. But yeah, this person feels like there's no way you're this mature. There's something off about you. So this is why the Temperance card's reversed, because this person feels like, nah, there's something off about you, pile number two. It's just I haven't worked out what it is yet. You make out like you're this very calm, spiritual, loving person, but you're not really like that. You can fool the whole world, pile number two, but you can't fool me. That's how this third party is feeling. But it's like, babe, you can be spiritual too, babe. You can be loving too. Don't hate because pile number two is this way. Like, don't be a hater. So yeah, it's literally a thing where like you're just very put together, very stable as much as you can. That's how you set yourself. That's how you've conducted yourself. And this third party feels like you think you're perfect, but you're not as perfect as you're making out. Like, it's really salty, it's really bitter, it's giving bitter. This person feels like you're a weak person. So even though your loving behavior works out for you, which I can see, because why you so upset about it, they feel like you're very loving, but you're very stupid as well. Because you're very loving. So they may feel like there's certain things you've done regarding, being quite loving, but maybe even being quite forgiving because you're very mature. So you probably are able to forgive a bit quicker. Is a thing where you're kind of, because you do this third party feels like, oh, Panuatu's just an idiot anyway. They're sitting here forgiving like multiple people, and they're just dumb for that, really. You shouldn't be sitting here forgiving people and helping people. You need to help yourself. But let me explain something to you. It's probably good that you're this way, pile number two, because I feel like some of you are learning to create boundaries and still being a good person. But this person, they're a very shrewd type of person. They're a very cutthroat type of person. And they think that's working out for them, but it's not, because they're so focused on you being a loving person. Their shrewd behavior has not gotten them far. Their very cutthroat behavior, icy, frosty behavior has not gotten them far. So they can say what they want about you being naive and too loving, but at the end of the day, how has that really worked out for them? Because they're in a third party situation where they're stressed that this person is going to choose you over them. So who's really winning? Who's really winning, bitch? Okay, it ain't you. All right. So no one's really winning in a third party situation except the person in the middle, because they're the only person getting what they want. So yeah, but I'll tell you one thing for certain, this person ain't winning either. So they have to convince themselves that you're just naive too loving, emotionally unstable person to make themselves feel better about their icy behavior. Weird. um yeah, anyways, they think you get along with a lot of people. And they feel like you like to have a good time. You may be someone that throws a lot of parties, or you like going to a lot of parties. And this person's just like, okay. They admire it, but they will never tell you that. But they may even use that to slander you, really. That all power number 2 wants to do is go to parties. All power number 2 wants to do is rave. All power number 2 wants to do is be friends with everyone. Any big friends. Like, that's what they'll come with. But really, they would like to be like that. Because they don't really have, this person doesn't really have much friends. Not much people like them. And if you're like, what? That don't make sense. They're around loads of people. Those people don't like them. I'll tell you that right now. Because why are they so focused on you having friends? Like, what does that have to do with anything? So, yeah. Also, they're scared you'll take the man or the woman that they want, basically. So, yeah. They're upset because they're not as liked as you, and no one wants to invite them to no party. And when they do go to parties, they act awkward. So, yeah, they're upset about it. Then we have the Death card. You want to see again, guys? I love this card. And it's basically a vibe of, you always celebrate change, guys. Like, you're like, you know what, if you have a friend that did something weird, you're kind of like, you know what, let's turn a new leaf, let's just try again and see where life takes us. Or you would gladly end the connection and be like, it's all love, this friendship's just not working out, but I'm fine, I'm gonna start a new chapter and I'm gonna go make new friends. Like, you always evolve, you always change as a person, but in a good way, in a really spiritually enlightened way. And this person's just like, okay. It's weird. It's like, this person thinks that you're so emotionally mature and spiritually mature. Like, you give off Gandhi vibes, and this person just is like, you're not Gandhi, babe. You're not. I don't care. I feel so angry. So they're angry. You make out like you're this perfect person. You're not, babe. And this middle person will see soon, you're not perfect. Like, it's just, I feel so bitter, guys. I feel bitter. And this girl or guy is bitter. Like, I actually think you guys are all about love. And you guys are all about change. And you don't have time for any toxic behavior. You're just like, whatever. Like, I don't care. And this person just doesn't like you for it because they are a toxic person. Toxic people don't like spiritually enlightened people, because it forces them to reflect on themselves, and they hate it. So, yeah, guys, they just really don't like you. And I'll tell you one thing also, they're watching you from afar. They're watching you. They're watching you on the Snapchat, the Facebook, the Insta. They're watching you on everything. And if you have some people that's added you recently and you don't know them, it's them, okay? If you have mutual friends with this third party, please believe they're watching you on the mutual friends side, okay? They're watching you on So if you guys are like, I don't have this person on social media, okay, they know your friends, they're watching you on their friends stuff, on your both of you guys' friends things, they're watching you. If you guys don't have no friends in common, please believe that fake account that followed you the other day, it was them, babe. Because they need to know what's going on in your life, because you can't be that perfect like you make out. So, yeah, it's crazy. They're so threatened by you. Like, get over yourself. Get over yourself. If you did some shadow work, maybe you would be as spiritually enlightened as power number 2, babe. But you don't want to do that. Instead, you want to stalk. So let them stalk, guys. Do your thing. Like, do your thing. Even if you don't have them on social media, you don't have no mutual friends, no weird account has added you recently, Please believe they're watching you on the roads. If they live near you, they're watching you. They might see you at a local party. They're watching you. They're watching you, babe. They're asking people like, oh, what's going on with pile number 2? Like, they're asking people. That's how they get the information. But please know, they get information. They're getting information and they're watching. So that is really their sad life right now. Pile number 2, that's how the third party feels about you. If you like this reading, like, subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. But I'm going to go to pile number 3. Bye, guys. Oh my gosh. I just can't. Okay. That was the third party. No, let me sage the places. I don't want the same energy. I just knew it was going to be some weird energy. This takes a lot of energy, guys. Like, it probably sounds like I ran up the stairs like 6 times, up and down the stairs, yeah. But let me tell you something. It actually takes a lot of my energy. So, and I don't mind, you know, but bear with me. Bear with me. I'm so excited to use my new cards because I've been waiting to use them, and I've been working so hard. And when I say I've been working so hard, I've been at work and I've been at uni, so I never really had the chance to be like, yeah, let's do readings. Today I have the chance to say let's do readings, so let's do it. Do it. Okay, so what does the third party feel about pile number 3? Okay, that nearly came out, but we ain't gonna take that. Guys, I'm sorry if I take like long to shuffle, but I just want it to be accurate. I don't want you getting the same cards as pile number 2. Do you know what I mean? We want fresh cards. Whew. Let's just calm down. So what does the third party think about pile number 3? Whoa. That one flew. Oh, my believer's upright. King of Pentacles. Wow, guys. That's what you guys are? You guys are the King of Pentacles. Is that how they're feeling? Oh, okay. I need more information. Okay, we have the Lovers reversed. And the 9 of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. No way. So let's put them together. I'm putting them together. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, plot twist out here. Some of you, this third party likes you. This is for us. Okay, bear with me. You guys are like, what? Okay, here's the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Here I'm saying, This is a certain message for someone, for a certain somebody. This person likes you. They don't even like the person in the middle, but they can't have you. Some of you is because maybe you're straight. So if this is a girl, boy, girl situation, let's say you only like men, this third party who is a woman, she may really like you and want to be in a relationship with you, but she can't be in a relationship with you because you are straight and she's bisexual. So she's like, oh, now I have to be with this guy, but I don't really want him. That's my soulmate over there, but she don't want me. So now I have to be with this guy who I don't really want to be with. And just to burn you or hurt your feelings, she's gonna take your man even though she don't really like him. She likes you. So some of you, that was a direct message there. Okay. And for some of you, is the traditional situation of this third party thinks that your soulmate is the middle person, and they're upset because they're not on the same level. They feel like they're not on the same level as this middle person. They feel like you're on the same level as them, but they aren't. So it's very similar to what I said in the last reading, but it's just come out in different cards. But yeah, two suits together, the same suits, the king and the queen. Yeah, these are soulmates, and this person feels like the middle person is your soulmate and they are not the soulmate of your middle person, or this person actually really likes you, views you as their soulmate, and they know you don't like them because that's not your sexual preference. So, mate, that's crazy. Let me just deep this for a bit, guys. Hold on. At least calm down. Okay. So anyways, some of you, this person sees that you don't need nobody. So even though you are the soulmate of the person that they want, they see that the way you behave is like, I'm the king and I am the queen, okay? I don't need no one. I could be with someone, that is my choice, but I don't have to be with anyone. I am my own person. I've learned to love myself. Most importantly, I've learned to depend on myself and realize that I don't actually need anyone. It would be nice to have someone around me, but I don't need them. And you are your own rock. You are very stable. So it's not just financially stable, because some of you are very financially stable and this person sees that. And they think that is a reason that you could take their man or girl. Just the fact that you're financially stable, whoop, gone. You could take them, that's their business. The person's like, bye, see you, you ain't got no money. Pound number 3 has money though, so bye. That could be one reason, but another reason literally is that you are so stable within yourself that one is it will be attractive to the middle person that you're so stable within yourself, and two, you don't need this person. So even if this person runs back to you, the middle person, you could blatantly say, I don't really want to talk to you. Like, I'm stable within myself. So bye, see you. And it just kind of pisses off this third party, because they're just like, why? How come you're so stable within yourself and I'm not? And I feel like I really need this middle person. And you just feel like you don't need no one. So you guys aren't even coming on the vibe of, I can get any man I want. I can get any girl I want. You guys aren't coming with that. You're coming with, I'm secure within myself. I'm going to live my life and do the things I like to do. If someone comes along on the way, cool. And if they don't, that's cool as well. I'm cool. So this person's just like, wow, that's amazing. Third party, it's actually admiration. What I'm getting in this deck is admiration. Not this deck, that makes sense. What I'm getting, well, in this deck, yeah, but in this reading for pile number 3, this third party's whole vibe is not so much, there's a bit of jealousy there, but it's more of admiration. They really admire how you are as a person, how stable you are as a person, how financially stable you are as a person. Some of you, even if you're not financially stable now, you are very career focused and you are going to get where you need to get to, and you have a soul mission to do that. And this person admires that. They're like, wow, you don't even care about man. You don't even care about gyal. Gyal means girl. You don't even care about girls. Like, you are so focused on your career, and it's amazing. I have to respect it. I can't even hate on it. Like that is something to respect. So they love it. And they love that you know when to use your masculine energy and when to use your feminine energy. You know when to do it and how to do it and how to use it to get what you want. And they're just like, wow. Not gonna lie, guys, this person's really been watching you. How do they know all this about you? Some of you probably, I don't know, some of you probably clicked on this, like, I don't even know this bitch, but let me see what she thinks of me or he thinks of me. They've been observing you properly, because how do they know all this about you? That's crazy. But the vibe and the aura you give off is like, I am my own island. I am my own person. Wait, let me see if I said that properly. That's what it means, right? You know, I don't want to be sitting there talking rubbish. Hold on. One moment. Okay, yeah. So, no man is an island literally means like, no one is truly self-sufficient. Everyone must rely on the company and comfort of others in order to thrive. But you guys have given off the energy of one man is the island. I am the man that is the island, and I can look after myself. Like, that is the vibe you've given to this person, and they're just like, wow, you go, girl, or you go, guy, you go. So anyways, because of this, because of you either being very career focused or you being very stable, or you being financially stable, this person has a lot of anxiety, because they're just like, I'm not any of those three. I'm nothing like that. So this middle person can leave me for this person. They might choose, the Lovers card is here, they might choose not to be with me. They might choose to be with this third party because they have their shit together and I don't. So there's literally that. And then we have the King of Cups here. So this person may feel like, okay. So for some of you, this is this is like two masculine energies fighting over a feminine energy. So I'm not going to do the whole man, girl, man. Like, I'm not doing all that. What I am going to say though is this third party situation, there is like, you are the masculine energy pile number, because you can be a female and have masculine energy. You're the masculine energy pile number 3. The middle person is the feminine energy, and this person, this third party, is another masculine energy. But unfortunately, this third party is not the same suit as the middle person. They are a king, and this person is a queen in a sense, but the issue is, they are not the same suit, meaning they are not that alike, basically. So I feel like this person may put a lot of emphasis on, I want to be financially stable, whether that's me working for the money, or me being you know, the housewife of just waiting for the money to come in. I need to make sure I'm financially stable. And because you represent that, you guys would more easily go together. And men could be housewives too, don't get it twisted. He could be thinking, oh, as long as I'm at home watching the children and the woman's bringing in the money, I'm good. That means that's fine. We're financially stable. As long as I can get my car out of that, I'm good. There's men out there like that, you know. These gender standards, or whatever they're called, they're changing now. So, you know what I mean? But my whole point is, all this person can really do is give love and affection. And this person that they're fighting for, they might not care about that. They might just feel like, yeah, okay, that whole love and affection stuff is all nice and cool, but what's your money saying? Where the bag at? What's happening there? Like, what's going on? But because you showed that, like, this person feels like you would be more suited for this middle person than they would, because they are not where the bag is. They are not. And it's because they don't prioritize that. What they prioritize is, cool, we may be struggling, but at least I have a healthy family and a loving wife or husband, And that's all I need. But the person they're with doesn't have the same mentality. He or she may feel like, yeah, I'm not into that whole struggle, love. I'm not into that whole struggle of where's your money? Where's your money? Because I'm gonna make sure I get money, whether I'm making it or I'm getting it from people. I'm gonna get it. And because you guys, maybe you guys may not be so focused on money, but you guys will make sure that you're very focused on your career, maybe, or your, or it's like I'm not doing it for the money, but I'm doing it because I like the career. Some of you have that kind of mindset, but either way, because you're doing it for the career, you're going to get money out of it. It does that. It comes with money. With career comes money. That's just what it is. But this person, because they want to be financially secure, this person feels like whatever they're offering will not be enough, and whatever you're offering will be exactly what they want. So there's that, and then that will cause them not to choose this third party because you are more suited, literally. And also this third party feels like you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of choices, and you can do whatever you want to do and decide to do whatever. And they feel like this middle person is just one of these little cups that you can choose from. And whereas this person to them is their whole life. This person to them is their Queen of Pentacles. But this person to you is one of these cups. They ain't nothing. You just a cup. I could have this cup today, this cup tomorrow. It ain't nothing. And they're just like, how can you view this middle person as a cup? They're a queen. How could you do that? But yeah, they just don't get you. But they know that your person gets you the most. They know that this middle person that they want understands you fully and is more suited for you. So that's how they feel about you. Power number 3. If you'd like to read and like, subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. Bye guys.